Hello friends, hope you all are okay. My name is Rahul Mittal and today's video we will see how to run first JMeter test. So let's go. Friends, in my previous video we have seen that how can we download and install JMeter in Windows 10 operating system. So I hope you have done with your installation. So this is the way this is the location where I have my JMeter setup. I will just open that and we will go to bin and we will open our batch file. Here you can see my batch file JMeter. I will double click and open it. Now you can see that my JMeter is open. So first we will see that what is the UI of JMeter, that these are the menus which we will use later in the session. But basically JMeter have two sections or two frames. One is left frame and another is right frame. Left frame is a object where we will provide whatever activity we will use for that test, and in the right side we will provide the parameters and values which will useful for running any test. So as you can see, when you open the JMeter, by default test plan will come. This is a by default name. So basically it can be your project name also. So if you want to change the name, then you can change. Otherwise you can use test plan as it is. So I am going to change. Now I am using my blog Rahul Mittal. This is any test name you can provide. I am just writing my blog Rahul Mittal, and in comments this is not a mandatory field. So if you want to write any comment, then you can give. Otherwise, you can leave it blank. I am writing here like I am sharing my experience in blog. And when you just click here, you can see that that name is changed. Now every JMeter test we need basic three parameters. One is number of users. So in JMeter, users are known as thread groups. So how can we find that thread groups? Just right click here and add, and here you can see threads. Threads means users. So just go to thread group and this UI will open. Here we will discuss all our uh, parameters later in the upcoming videos, but today we will see that how can we run our basic JMeter test. So here we will add number of users. As you can see, number of threads are showing 1 by default. So if you want to write, you can move to 10 or any number you can give. Ramp up period. So what is ramp up period? Ramp up period tells JMeter how long to take ramp up to full number of users can be chosen. That means if your thread group or your users are 10 and your ramp up period is 20, then ramp up period will tell to JMeter that 20 seconds will take to execute all 10 users. So that is a ramp up period. If you want to run continuously your test, then you can select loop count. You will select it and it will run continuously. Otherwise you will give uh, what number of loops you want. So I'm just giving by default one. I will show later in the test that if you change loop count 1 to any number, then how many times it will run. Now first activity is the thread group. Now next we will need samplers. Samplers are the request, what type of request we are using in our test. So here click on right click and go to samplers. Here in this session or in this video we will use HTTP request. So as you can see, when you select your request, this UI comes. Friends, if you are using JMeter in your real-time project, then these data will be filled by as per your application. But I am showing you the demonstration that how can we run our first JMeter. So here in server name or IP, I will provide my application name. So as you can see, this is my blog. So I will provide, first I will copy the entire UI, URL, and I will paste here. But this complete URL not required here. First, we don't want https:// and if you want to run the entire URL, that means Rahul Mittal blogspot.com/2020/08 how to install JMeter HTML, then only you will provide IP address or server name till here .com, that means application name dot domain name, and in path you will provide remaining of the URL. Otherwise, if you just want to run Rahul Mittal blog .blogspot.com, then only you will provide the / here. So I will provide the entire URL. So I just put the entire URL name. Now two activities has been done. First is my thread group where I will use 10 users and 20 ramp up period. Second activity, we have requested our what type of request we will generate for this test. Now we will need, if whatever activity we will do, we want to see the result now. So where we will see the result? We will see the result in our listeners. Right click on thread group, go to add, and inside add you can see the listeners. Here lots of listeners are there, but we will use some basic listeners, like we will see the result in trees form, and I will add another that we will see the result in let me a table form. So whatever activity we will run, the result will display here. So now everything is done. What will I do? I will run my test. Once, one more thing, when you click on run this icon, here you will see that this bubble will move to green color. As you can see in my cursor, this bubble will move to a green color, and here you will see that how many users will execute. So let's see. It is asking you want to save. Yes, I want to save this. So just click on yes, and here you will provide where you want to save. I have already in JMeter. Here I will just provide my blog Rahul Mittal .jmx is the extension of this JMeter file. Just save it, and now run. Here you can see out of 10, 2 users has been executed. It will run randomly. So here it is showing the green color. If you just see here, it is executing. So now my all 10 users have executed their request. Here you can see it is changed to the original one, and here is the result come. So as you can see, all result are showing in green. That means my entire test is pass. You can see the response code, it's 200, and response message is okay. That means the entire test is executed and showing the result pass. Here you can see the request. What request we have sent? We have sent the https Rahul Mittal. This is the entire URL which we are executed. This is the response data. So we will see the entire activity later in upcoming videos. So in this video we just cover how to run our basic JMeter test. So friends, if you think this is a useful video for you, then please like the video, share with your friends, and also subscribe my channel and press bell icon for a new video notification. Till then, you can also follow me on my social platform. All the links are in the description. Till then, keep practicing and have a great day. Thank you.